Hello guys, this is Dragon13M, and today I am going to bring you a MOAB gameplay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I said a MOAB gameplay. Um, and today's video topic is going to be how to get a MOAB. So one tip that most YouTubers say is to control one position. Or if you're like more skilled, like not me, I'm not skilled. I'm not that skilled. As as you guys know, I've only started playing the PlayStation for about 4 months, 4 or 5 months on COD. So I was still a noob, and yeah. So I still am a noob. My KDR is going up, but that doesn't mean anything. My KDR doesn't mean anything. Well, maybe it does. It just shows that you're progressing in your game. So what I want to say, how to get a MOAB, is just control one spot. And if you see, like here in the gameplay, I looked at the radar. I always tend to look at the radar. And here I saw that a lot of enemies were coming through this tunnel. So what I did was camp on top of this thing, and this tunnel just filled up with many enemies. It was ridiculous. It was like flies on shit. So yeah, that's the good part. I mean, so here I was just waiting for these guys to come out. You know, you always want to play protective. I mean, defensive. You don't always want to go rush in unless you got like some beast aim, and you're like the best COD player out there. You're not fear cred. If you are fear cred, oh, you you're you can just rush in and just kill the kid, drop shot the kid. Yeah, there's another trick. Drop shot. Like, see, you hear me? You see me dropping right here in this tunnel, and this is how I get most of my kills. I dropped to the ground. It's when you drop to the ground, you mess with the enemy's head. You're not. You mess with the enemy's head. It's just like, whoa, you just went to the ground. Now you kill me? Wow, you're such a noob. Yes, people might call you a noob, but who cares? You still get this freaking MOAB, and that's the best part. This is my second MOAB. My first MOAB I didn't upload because it was just not the best MOAB you could get. It was just like one of those campy MOABs. And here I almost died. I was just like, oh my god. Like, I didn't expect to go for my MOAB at this point, but man, was I like so pumped up when I got my MOAB. It was just like, oh my god, this is my second MOAB. And you know, MOABs for me are not that like constant. I mean, sorry, I'm trying to. MOABs for me are not like very. What should I say? Very constant for me. You know, one day I might just get a MOAB just because, you know, it's like something like very good. Like, it's like a treat to me. It's like chocolate. Everybody likes chocolate unless you're allergic to it, and you know, well, things happen, you know. So here I just pick up guns. If it's what's it called? Not silenced, stay back. Play defensive, as just I said. Even if you have a silenced weapon, just like I had, play defensive. If you see that your teammates are rushing in to where the enemy team is going in, try and rush in a little bit. Like, you see me here, I saw my teammates, they were just rushing in because, you know, because they want to get the kills too. And my friend was also on the MOAB streak. He was on a 17 kill streak or 20 kill streak when he died. It was pretty good. And when you're in that situation that I was just in, where when you had to reload, do not stay in that one spot. Run away. Same with like a sniper. If you're trying to get that sniper MOAB, don't just stay in one spot. Move around. And when you want to get that MOAB, don't stay in this one camping spot, because that one camping spot, the enemies are gonna what's it called? They're gonna know that you're there, and they're gonna start pre-firing at you. And here, you know, I switched it off, which was really smart of me. Like, as I said, I wasn't going for this MOAB. It was just like random. it was, but when this came right here, this is where I think I get my MOAB. Somewhere in here. It's like very rare. So, yeah. When you always want to look at the radar. That's one thing. One other thing. You always want to look at the radar, and if you don't look at the radar, it's like 5 out of 10 chances you're not gonna get the MOAB. That guy right there, Jen Nathan, he's an other friend of mine. He was the one that was trying to get the MOAB, and right here, I think he dies because he wasn't playing defensive. So I see that he's gonna die in a second. We were playing in a party. I don't know why it doesn't show that like dark blue. But yeah, this one guy, he's like, hey, I run ballistic vest. I'm like, okay, why do you want to run ballistic vest? He's just to be like, just so you don't die faster. Because, you know, there's a lot of noobs. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. You can do whatever you want. So, it wasn't me just telling him, oh, run ballistic vest that way I don't die when I'm on my MOAB streak. No, I'm not like that. I play fair and square. I let people run whatever they want. I don't care if you run support. I don't care if you run specialist. I don't care. So yeah, here's where he throws his ballistic vest at me. For some reason he's like, hey, do you need ballistic vest? I'm like, yeah, you can throw it to me. And here's where my friend dies. You see my two teammates get wiped out. And I'm just waiting for the guy to come in because I know if I just rush out there, I will die. So here's the MOAB. I'm screaming through my mic. I know it doesn't show that I'm screaming through my mic, but man, I was screaming. I was like, oh my god! Oh my god! And then that guy, Jen Nathan, right there, we were trying to do a broab. And he was just like, he was yelling at me like, ah, you suck, man, dude. Man. Like, he was just mad because he died on the 20 kill streak or something, whatever he had. So yeah, so play defensive, you know, have good aim, drop shot. Here I die in a minute, like, I'm gonna turn back right here, or somewhere. I'm gonna turn back, and, you know, play defensive. I'm gonna turn back, and then I'm gonna die. Right here, right here, right here. I'm gonna look there, then I'm gonna come back, and then a guy's gonna appear, and then here's where I die. Bad aim. That's where you need a drop shot. So yeah, drop shot, play defensive, use a silenced weapon as possible, and if you're using the UMP45, I suggest using Sleight of Hand Pro, not Scavenger Pro, but Sleight of Hand Pro. Sleight of Hand Pro because the UMP45 is just like, it reloads slow, and like if you're gonna use the SCAR-L or the let's see, the ACR, don't use Sleight of Hand Pro. You can use Scavenger Pro because those they what's it called? They reload faster than most other. So yeah, here I call him my Stealth Bomber, and that's the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. So yeah. Peace out.